Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca on the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on what's turned into a pretty nice Monday afternoon, certainly better than where we were on Sunday. Looking at Newport Harbor, breezy, sunshine. Finally, the low clouds and the fog lifting. It was rather thick early this morning. It's breezy. You got temperatures in Newport at last check 64 as of 3:45 p.m., so almost 4 o'clock. Some thicker clouds, though, have returned in Providence after some splashes of sunshine, but otherwise it's pretty comfortable. You may have noticed the humidity is up a bit. Feels more like a summer afternoon, and kind of the mugginess, the humidity in the air. Still staying mild and dry this evening. If you're heading out, we don't really know weather issues. Tomorrow, clearly the pick of the week. Looking at sunshine, dry and much warmer temperatures inland away from the beaches. It will be well into the 70s along the coastline, and the beaches generally in the 60s. The problem is every time we get a decent day, we can't really have extended stretches. Here we go with unsettled conditions starting midweek Wednesday and going into Thursday and Friday. Cooler temps, extra clouds, and all three of those days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, at least the chance for some scattered showers. Doesn't necessarily meaning it's raining the entire day, all three of those days, but the shower chance is there. So satellite and radar composite, it's fairly quiet across New England. You got some showers offshore, tracking two areas of low pressure, one across Illinois, but this system back here across the Central Plains. Unfortunately, this is going to make national news as a rather significant outbreak of severe weather for today and tonight across the Central Plains, especially centered on like Oklahoma and Kansas, what traditionally, unfortunately, is called Tornado Alley. So on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, and actually a 5 is pretty rare. It's not often the Severe Storms Prediction Center will put a Category 5 out here, but it's right in here for today and tonight for an outbreak of severe weather and some strong tornadoes. No severe weather here, of course. As we get in real close, I'm going to walk you through the forecast, and generally partly cloudy and dry tonight. Here we are at 11 o'clock. It's mild. It's in the mid-60s. Jump ahead now to Tuesday morning at about 7 a.m. Starting off in the upper 50s to low 60s, so a mild start to the day. Look at the rapid warm-up, 10 a.m. It's approaching 70. Now, note the coastline getting up into the lower 70s late morning, early afternoon. But watch what happens. Yeah, the sea breeze eventually kicks in later in the day. It'll knock the temperature back down mid to late afternoon. But areas inland away from the ocean are going to be well into the 70s. 6 o'clock in the evening looking okay. And then later tomorrow night at 11 o'clock, partly cloudy and cooler with a temperature at around 50. Here's kind of a different look, kind of a snapshot of what the high temps should look like. Actually, what the temperatures should look like Tuesday afternoon at 3 o'clock, well into the 70s. And again, the coastline will briefly get up to around 70, only to have the temperature knocked back down. This Block Island temperature may be too cool, but what we're seeing here is maybe the clouds and fog lingering longer on the island, and the net result would be cooler on the island, though this 46 may be way underdone here. I think Block Island is essentially 60 on a Tuesday afternoon. So for this evening, it is, how did that get in there? Totally ignore that. That is an old graphic. My bad. For this evening, it is partly cloudy, mild, dry, and comfortable. So you're going to be out this evening, 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock tonight. Weather looks fine. Little typo there. All right, getting back on track. Your Tuesday looks good. 6 in the morning, 57. By 11 a.m., it's already in the upper 60s, and then during the afternoon hours, looking good. Warm, dry, sunshine, temperatures that are in the middle 70s, 60s at the area beaches, and the precipitation chances are pretty much zero. So looks good. Outdoor activities, it's a go. Enjoy.